This is Melissa, and today I'm going to talk about Jamboard and how you can use it in your classroom, and especially during this time for remote learning. To get to Jamboard, you can get to it by typing jamboard.google.com. You can go to the gray waffle. You can search for it at the gray waffle, and you notice mine is a little bit lower, so I'm going to move it so that way I can get to it a little bit faster and move it to the top. So that is some way you can move those apps around. But I'm going to go ahead and open Jamboard. So Jamboard does have to be enabled or turned on in your domain. So in my case, it just got turned on. I'm so excited. So this is why I want to make this video to share it with some of the teachers that I have. So these are just some of the Jamboards that I use. So Jamboard is a collaborative site where you can put stickies, drawings, and images. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So these are just some of the Jamboards that I have done and some of the trainings I've been involved in. And I thought this is a great collaboration piece that students and teachers can use doing this remote learning, or not just remote learning. Think about it in the classroom when you have kids in class, how they can use this. So to create a new Jamboard, you're going to hit the plus sign at the bottom. And so when you get that, it's going to go ahead and create a new Jamboard. You can title this, I'm just going to title this testing because I'm testing it out with you. I'm going to hit OK. So each Jamboard is called a frame. So you can change the background of the frame. You can add lines. There are different backgrounds that you can have. You can zoom in. Here's your undo buttons, redo buttons. So let's look at these tools. You've got the pen, you've got erasers, you've got the select. Here's your sticky notes. So to create a sticky note, you just click on the sticky notes and let's type in hello. You can change the color that you want the sticky note to be. You can save it so that sticky note is saved. You can make it as big as you want. You can turn it to the side. The three dots is going to let you duplicate that sticky note, but you can also use your control copy key, and control paste if you wanted to select more than just one, but it does allow you to do that right there. You can go and edit it as well. So let's look at the different pens that you have. So when you go on pens, so there are several options that you can do. Now, if you have a touchscreen monitor or you're using this on your phone, you can simply draw and write. But if you do not have one, I am going to recommend a particular writing board that I have that I got on Amazon. This board is called a Wacom tablet. So it's just so that way I can plug it in through to my computer and I can write. So let me show you what it looks like whenever I do choose it and write. So let's go ahead and choose this, and then I'm going to choose this color. I'm going to go ahead and get on my Wacom tablet, and now I have control over it. So I'm just going to type. All right. So I like it because I can control it. I can circle what I want. I can do that, if it's touchscreen, but it's not. And it's just so easier to do on a tablet where I have a pen in hand. You can also change the colors that you want to do and change the width of the marker as well. So there we go. Hello. So I really do like my Wacom tablet. It came in handy when I was making a flipped class for my third graders. So I use this all the time. So that's why I invested in it. It's a little bit different, the model that I have, but it still works the same. Another thing that I like, look at this. This is a laser feature. Say maybe you're talking and you're doing a lesson. To point, it's going to point for a minute and then it's going to disappear. So let's look. We looked at sticky notes. So images, you can go ahead and use it like your image search like you do normally when you're searching for an image. So let's just type in, I'm a teacher, so I'm thinking of apples. All right, so here's an apple. I can bring that picture right in that Jamboard, and there you go, right there. So you can bring in images, again, the three dots to duplicate that picture if that's what you want to do. And so let's say that I am collaborating with students, or maybe I'm leading a PD and you want to share this Jamboard and you want it to collaborate. You can tell people, pick a slide. That's one thing that I've noticed that I've been doing with some of the trainings that I've been a part of. We've used Jamboard to collaborate. So you can tell everyone, pick a slide. I do know that it goes up to 21 slides. So that is the max that we saw. So everyone can pick a slide, put their ideas. You can even pop in a question here. So So let's see, maybe you want to collaborate and preset these. You can go ahead and pop your question. What is student voice? And you can pop that and have that ready to go. So when you share this Jamboard out, people can automatically start going and answering those questions, putting sticky notes. So to share it, you're going to share like you normally do. Now Google has changed the way that you share with people, so you can add guest in, or you can get the link. So if I get link, it's copied, and I can share that out. Maybe if I'm doing a virtual learning, pop that link in the chat. You want to make sure that you have anyone with the link, so that way anyone can go in and access that Jamboard. Bitmojis, if you like Bitmojis, you can also drop those in your Jamboard as well, which are my favorites, and it's a great way to tag on to someone's post it. Maybe you want to say, I agree. Put that, drop your Bitmoji in there as well. So yeah, I really like Jamboard. If I made a mistake, I can clear the whole frame altogether. Let's see. And there's your eraser. So let me go back. So let's say my eraser, I want to erase some of that. I just have a quick erase. Well, there you go. So think about how you can use this in your classroom. Drop a comment and let's get some ideas sharing going, so that way we can help others and share this amazing tool that I've been using here recently. So thanks for watching.